So once I get that figured out, I'll start messaging everybody and talk about what I've got available to ship. And then,
That's cool. Jim Maynard, man, because Jim Maynard's cool as shit, dude.
yeah.
I miss seeing him, man. We used to, we had these regional meetings and stuff. Like, so he's a counterpart of mine over in Wisconsin. He sells miller equipment.
Oh, I got you.
But yeah, that's awesome.
Would it be him?
What's that?
Would it be him or no?
I think it is.
That's cool. Yeah, have your brother deliver it to Wisconsin. There you go. It is him.
What's up, Jimmy?
That's awesome. Do you clean your pan in between boils? And I clean the bottom of my pan. I scrub the bottom of my pan that's in the firebox before every boil. And then every 200 gallons of sap that I put through the system or the pan, I clean it then. And that's to keep the sugar sand from getting built up and embedding itself in the pan. So every 200 gallons, I pull all the sap or high concentration sap / low grade syrup out, scrub it all down, power wash it. And then about every 400 to 500 gallons, once the sugar sand really starts to get built up, I'll do an acid bath and do a phosphoric acid bath like I showed you guys in some of my posts earlier. So to get really good, high quality, clear syrup in the lightest syrup possible, cleanliness is next to godliness. So you got to keep everything as clean as possible. Again, if you're selling it and you want to have that consistent look, you want to have the consistent clarity, you want to have the consistent flavors, that's the kind of stuff you got to do. So I did not start off doing it this way, trust me. I was just boiling syrup in a pan and just making it for myself, giving it to my neighbors, giving it to my family. And I just, took it to the next level. And you don't have to. It's just something that I choose to do. So, but all syrup is good syrup in my opinion, besides Aunt Jemima. So other than that, give my brother a follow over at Madcock Wooden Forge. Like I said, he's making some really cool stuff. He's hand forging some copper leafs right now. You can see the forge that him and I built. Well, he built it. I just helped kind of modify it a little bit, but using an old propane tank, I think. And
no, an old it's a 7-gallon one of those auxiliary air tanks.
Oh,
okay. You can get them from like Harbor Freight for like $30-$40.
Yeah.
Used is obviously better, so you're only paying like $10 like off Marketplace. But every time I look on Marketplace, like people wanted too much money for them, so I just don't bother doing it. But yeah, it runs great. Like you turn it on, you light it. In fact, because I use those blocks sometimes in the front door. I don't know if you saw in one of my posts, like actually blow the door off.
Yeah.
Because it's so fast and I lit it. Boom! I was like, okay, I guess that's gonna stay in the video.
Yeah.
Hair got burned like up my arm. I was like,
oh, I know about getting burned.
Yeah, my eyelashes got a little lit too. I was like, holy crap, that was a little spooky. It's an intimidating thing when you turn like both burners on because you got this high flow rate of fuel and fire, and it's really fun. It's really enjoyable, but it was intimidating to first get into it because I built such a big unit. Mm-hmm. There's no reason to have this big of a unit. It's just how I typically build stuff.
So Tim Allen would be proud, right? More power, more gas.
Yeah, he would, because it's like I could build a sword or a large stabbing thing for whatever reason. And I don't make anything near that big, but I'm like, someday,
just in case. You make that Hanzo sword.
A 4-foot bar in here and work it back and forth and make it into something nice. So.
You want to make that Hanzo sword one day.
Yep, got to work my way up there, man. I'm starting out small and just, practicing the trade.
Yeah, that's the same thing I'm doing, with maple syrup. It's starting off small. I mean, you got to learn how to walk before you run, so.
You gotta grow at your own pace, man. You're not somebody else. You're your own person, and you gotta figure it out on your own. And ask questions and just keep making mistakes. Can't like you and I talk about all the time. Like just fail. Just fail at something and figure out how to do it again and have somebody throw shade at you because they say you suck at it and you're like, cool, whatever. Like doubt me. I'll just figure it out and I got tenacity, man. So
I messed up pretty big, actually. I think I haven't posted about it, haven't talked about it yet, but I'm.
You drank all your syrup, didn't you? Kidding.
No, I didn't drink it all. I didn't drink it all.
Profits.
No, I might have messed up. We'll find out this weekend. I'm gonna do some measuring and do some calculations, but I might have messed up kind of big, but I'm gonna, all my followers, I told you guys this stuff is gonna be raw, uncut. You guys are gonna grow and learn with me. That's the same thing with my brother's channel. We make mistakes. This is how we learn.
All the time. It's infuriating sometimes,
Yeah.
but it happens.
Figure it out, right, Mark?
As soon as it stresses me out, I walk away from it. It's this hobby's got to bring me joy. It has to be enjoyable.
Yeah. That's real quick. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds before this live feeds end. I'm gonna start it back up again, and let's just keep going. So, she wants to know, what's the brand of that nice coffee thing you use when you are canning on the stove? So that's a Bayou turkey fryer, actually. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. If you remind me, DM me and I'll send you a picture of it. But it's a stainless steel turkey fryer with a spigot in the bottom. It actually comes with a fry basket. And I actually used to use that fry basket and just lay my filters flat inside the fry basket. But now I'm using the cone filters, which I learned the cone filters might not be as cool as I thought they were. So, but that is really, really handy, that canning unit. It makes bottling syrup so much easier. So, let me end this live feed here because we got 35 seconds before it gets done. I'll start another one back up, Jason, if you want to chat. I mean, Mark,
Yeah.
if you want to get back on, let's talk, man. Since we can't see each other face to face, let's just do it this way, I guess. So.
Nope, I'll get back on in a second. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm watching you drink your Moscow Mule. I had a whiskey.
Grab your copper leaves too. Grab some of your stuff if you want.
Yeah,
So, yeah. So, all right. Well, thanks, guys, that watched. Again, my name is Jay Ball, Blue Jays Maple Syrup. My brother Jason Ball, Madcock Wood and Forge. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll be back in a minute. So, thanks. Brian, what's going on, brother? Marine Clean Texas is back. Robert, what's up, man? Andy is back again. Appreciate it, guys. Might as well, right? Might as well hang out. It's the only way we can really do it nowadays. So, Brian, Moscow Mule with maple syrup, and I used that Wisconsin syrup that you gave me actually for it. I didn't bring the bottle up. I've got syrup in my can here, but I did not. Bring it up with me. So, what's going on, Robert? Doing good. My brother's gonna hop back on with us. So, but yeah, dude, it was really good syrup. It was actually not too bad. It was amber rich. It was really, really good. So, my Moscow Mule mix that I use with maple syrup, I'll give you guys my recipe. So I use a 24-ounce tumbler because why not, right? I mean, I've got a 12-ounce Tervis tumbler with water, and I've got my 24-ounce one with a Moscow Mule in it. So